be here. I can't even tell you. We're gonna get started in just a second.
We're excited. Lots of wonderful floats and marching bands and all sorts of cool groups. And at the very end of the parade, the person you are all waiting for.
Wait, Frosty the Snowman? No.
Him too. Him too.
Okay.
But Santa Claus is here as well.
I'm getting excited. We got the flashing lights already. Party's over, folks. Go
They
home.
found me. I'm done. Welcome the men and women of the Lowell Police Department who are kicking off our parade as they do every
Big
year.
round of applause for keeping us all safe year round.
And they always bring candy.
Oh, love that candy. Here we go.
See Chief Taylor walking close to the reviewing stand, waving over here. I don't see you giving out any candy, Chief. Healthy snacks, something? They've brought the K-9 unit as well.
Some K-9 officers as well.
Showing off some of their
Always
vehicles.
adorable.
Chief Taylor, Deputy Superintendent Kelly Richardson on the other side there. The candy's in the, it's in the little golf cart.
Ooh.
And right behind the Lowell Police are the men and women of the Lowell Fire Department, keeping us safe as well. It's one of the few times a year where you like to hear their sirens, right?
Yeah, especially all those fires in the winter. Let's keep them in the fireplace, folks. That's where they belong. Is Santa hiding in there? Not yet.
And this looks like it's one of their newer vehicles, which they've just gotten in the last couple of years, right, guys?
Right. It's one of the new fire trucks.
They only let the special people drive it. Oh, who are the passengers? How'd you get that seat? Want to switch?
Yeah.
Santa's little helpers in the back of the fire truck. We like.
Let's give those firemen a big wave. We love you all. Thanks for keeping us safe.
Keeping us safe, getting cats down from the trees.
Gotta love your first responders.
Okay, I don't know where you're at.
And now we have the mini fire truck.
Making sure any fires on the golf courses are quickly put out. That's Fire Chief Jeffrey Winward. How come you didn't get the big truck, Chief?
We had to save some. That's good. That's a good excuse.
And they have some candy as well for the lucky folks who got front row seats.
I think I see some junior firefighters coming our way as well. It's never too young to start helping out.
Hey, what about over here, guys?
It's very festive, starting off the City of Lights parade with some flashing lights, I do think.
Like our junior firefighter there with the flashing lights on their shirt. I want one of those.
I tried to wear a light-up skirt today, but I didn't know if anyone could see it. And then I thought I might be a flasher, which wouldn't be all right.
This is downtown Lowell, after all.
Hello. It's tough being on those floats. You just gotta wave and wave. It never ends. It's a good arm workout. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Can all practice.
Everybody enjoying this weather this year? Much nicer than the last couple of years, right? That was really enthusiastic.
Who's loving this weather? Woo! That's more
better.
like it.
And I believe our Grand Marshal of this year's City of Lights Parade is coming, who Marianne will tell you a little something
our
about.
Grand Marshal David Heller. Everyone give him a big wave. Leading off off the parade this year is Dave. He's the president and CEO of Main Street Baseball and the majority owner and managing partner of 4 minor league baseball teams: the Quad Cities River Bandits, the Wilmington Blue Rocks, the Billings Mustangs, and our very own Lowell Spinners! Woo! Dave purchased the Spinners in 2016, and Main Street Baseball would go on to be named Ballpark Digest's Minor League Baseball Organization of the Year later that year.
And marching, let me finish up with Dave Hiller. In his short time with the Spinners, Alachua Park was named the 2017 Best Short Season Ballpark in America by Ballpark Digest. Heller and the Spinners have recently added several new upgrades to the ballpark, including energy-efficient LED field lights, a brand new playing surface, and your favorite part, new kids' rides inside. And here are some of Lowell's elected leaders: Mayor Edward Kennedy, school committee member Connie Martin, city councilor-elects Karen Cirillo, Vesna Noon, school committee member Jackie Doherty, city manager Kevin Murphy, assistant city manager Mike McGovern. I would never forget councilors Rita Mercier, Bill Samaras, Corey Belanger, Bob Hoey, school committee member Bob Gignac, school committee member-elect David Conway, and we have school committee member Andy Dakota, and Lowell Vogue school committee member Curtis Levine. Did I get you all this year?
Wow, that was a lot of people. I think I hear our first marching band coming up. We've got the Lowell High School Marching Band. The LHS band, under the direction of Mr. James Lutz Jr., performs and competes throughout New England. They received a gold medal this year at this year's New England Scholastic Band Association State Championships. Congratulations! Give them a listen.
Up right behind the Lowell High School Marching Band is the Lowell High ROTC and Color Guard. Woo! Lowell High School's Air Force J ROTC Color Guard, followed by the ROTC National Level Award-winning exhibition drill teams. Armed and unarmed, so you better be careful. They are armed and dangerous. And following up them is the Lowell High School J ROTC drill team.
Looking good, everybody. I'm always impressed when people can march in unison together. I do not have that skill.
They can also march in unison and chew gum at the same time, I've been told.
That's great. I did a musical, Les Miserables, and you march on stage. You know, we just march in place. That's all you do. Just moving one foot. That's about as far as I go. Here they all come. Very nice.
Notice everybody gets quiet when the armed group comes by. You're all behaving yourselves. I like that. A lot worse now that I realize that.
Give them a big round of applause, everyone. I think I see our first float coming on up our direction. We have the UMass Lowell presents the Lowell High School Fine Arts Department. As I work for MRT, I love the arts. The LHS Choral Arts, the Dance Ensemble, Visual Arts, and Student Theater, and the Fine Arts Parents Groups. We love them. Harkening back to a bygone era, Lowell High School Choral Arts, Theater, and Dance students present Here We Come A-Wassailing, the tradition of wassailers going door to door, singing and drinking the health of those whom they visit dates back centuries. Today, the LHS Fine Arts students bring you their rendition of Here We Come A-Wassailing. And they have also won an award. They are the most festive. Congratulations. Give them a big round of applause and go check out their show, Mary Poppins, coming up.
Also want to welcome on stage a couple of our other elected leaders. State Senator Eileen Donahue is here, as is State Representative Ratty Mom. Please give them a big round of applause.
Woo!
They cheated, they didn't march, they just came up the stage. And now we welcome Miss Massachusetts 2016-17, riding in Charles Bolio's RCC classic car, Katie McMahon.
Woo! Look at that tiara, that is fabulous.
Katie McMahon is from Marblehead, and she is the reigning Miss Massachusetts. Crowned Miss Massachusetts in November of last year. She spent her reign volunteering for charities across New England, and she'd like to ask everyone to donate warm, gently used clothes to their local shelter. Cold weather season is here, and everyone deserves to be warm. Please remember to share the warmth.
Another gorgeous classic car coming our way. Isn't it lovely? Next up, I do believe I see another float. From Middlesex Community College, everyone teaches, everyone learns. We are all one community. And the Sun Santa Fund, now in its 28th season, Lowell Sun Charities Sun Santa Fund raises thousands of dollars each year to help Merrimack Valley families in need buy toys and food for a holiday meal. Your donation will help bring the joy of Christmas to families who otherwise would go without. Please donate online at lowellsun.com/sunsanta.
And now give a big Lowell welcome to the Girl Scouts of Lowell, Massachusetts. From grades kindergarten through 12th grade and their adult leaders, there are 14 Girl Scout troops marching today.
Way
Look at them
to
all.
represent, ladies.
Representing
Showing up in
5
force.
different levels. These levels include daisies, brownies, juniors, cadets, and seniors. Girl Scouting builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place.
Woo! That's true. I was a Girl Scout. Go Girl Scouts! Yeah! I'm one of you!
I always wanted to be one. They never let me join.
Oh, I love those outfits. Staying warm. That's impressive. Oh! I love you all. That's great. Oh, it's getting a little, I saw some Frosties out there. Does anyone know who Frosty's favorite relative is?
No.
His
Who, Marianne?
Antarctica. That was a pretty bad one. You know, how does Frosty the Snowman get around?
How?
By icicle.
She's got a million of them, folks.
Yeah, just keep them coming. It doesn't get any better than that. You've been fairly warned. Coming up next, we have the Suburbanettes Twirl Team. The Suburbanettes Twirl Team is under the direction of Christina Rapucci and Coach Amy Mellinson. The Suburbanettes Baton Studio is located in Chelmsford, Massachusetts, and has been around for over 45 years. The girls compete in many competitions and are state, regional, and national champions. Way to go, ladies. The Suburbanettes have performed locally, around the country, and nationwide, including New York City, Walt Disney World, Washington, D.C., Ireland, and Russia. The girls' age range from 4 to 18 years old and not only work on the skill of baton twirling, but gain good sportsmanship, teamwork, and lifelong friends. Oh, and what's that I hear coming up? Sounds like a marching band.
Yes, crossing the town line and joining us at the 2017 City of Lights Parade is the Chelmsford High School Marching Band, a gold medal award-winning ensemble that has traveled throughout the country. They've performed the national anthems of the United States and Canada at Fenway Park, participated in the Disney Performing Arts Series, and represented Massachusetts in the 2015 National Independence Day Parade in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Let's hear it for the Lions!
Dance along, feel that holiday spirit. Woo! I want you back. Sounding fantastic. Now who is up next? I do believe it is Cub Scout Pack number 3 from Lowell. Pack 3 provides positive opportunities for 1st to 5th graders from the Lowell Highlands neighborhood to have fun, do their best, and have a beneficial impact on their community. Let's give them a big wave. Hey, everyone. All right.
And closely on their heels is Cub Scout Pack 7 out of Lowell. Cub Scout Pack 7 is chartered by St. Rita's Parish in Lowell. Their units serve boys by providing opportunities to develop citizenship, physical fitness, first aid, and camping skills. They also complete service and environmental projects to better the community. Let's hear it!
Oh, looking good. Look at all those lights. Snoopy. All right. Hello. Now, is this, I do believe we have, is that it? Let's see who's coming up. Oh, I think there's another float just around the corner. What is a snowman's favorite breakfast? Anybody know? Frosted Flakes. And you can eat them too. It's perfect for this seasonal weather. Coming right up. What does Frosty like to eat on his hamburgers? Chili sauce. Yeah. They really don't get any better. You've all been warned. I'll try and keep it to a minimum. Fear not. Let's see. Ooh. Who is coming up next? I see a fabulous looking float.
And joining us now, getting a ride from our friends at the Lowell DPW.
Looks like JD and the Misfit Minstrels. Woo!
Playing a little music for us behind that big dump truck.
Yep. And coming up, funky music. Get it, drummer boy and girl. Sing along, everyone. We love the arts here in Lowell.
Say welcome to the Calorie Park Little League. Calorie Park Little League is one of Lowell's oldest youth baseball leagues, located in the Highlands section of the city. Next season will be their 66th season.
Wow, they don't look old enough to be been playing for 66 years. Just
Look
saying.
a day over 60.
I know, maybe. Oh, coming up next, it looks like we have the March of Dimes. Woo, give them a big round of applause. A wonderful cause.
And appropriate enough, they're marching. They're not getting a ride.
Next, it looks like Bartlett Community Partnership School. What is a pirate's favorite letter? You might think it's the R, but it's the C. We got some sea dogs coming up too. And the Bartlett Pirates are hoping that you have a yo-ho-ho holiday, matey. Yar! What fun! Give them a big round of applause. Yep. We've got Frosty steering the ship, Santa keeping an eye out, seeing what's coming our way. Yar! Let's give out a big holiday. Yar! 'Cause that really says Christmas to me. I think it's all those, in the Christmas songs, they always talk about the scary ghost stories. People are saying, I don't know anyone who's telling scary ghost stories on Christmas. But at MRT, we do have a Christmas carol coming up, and there's some ghosts in that. So, all right, the Black Dragon. Yo ho ho and Merry Christmas, the best of the parade. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Woo! Excellent work, everyone. We got the Santa Jolly Roger on the back, the stockings on the side.
And how about a nice warm welcome to the J.G. Pine Arts Magnet School, a pre-K through 8 public school in Lowell that encourages all students to meet their full potential in academics and the arts. Families of the Pine Arts, Lowell Pre-K through 8 public school, expressing their love of the arts. Let's hear it for them.
Yeah, Pine Arts, woo! We really do love the arts here in Lowell. There's so many wonderful places around. You can go into galleries, see artists as they work. You can check them out at Western Avenue Studios. It's always fun there. Uncharted, Z Gallery. Wonderful places. Get some live music while you're at it. That is a tiny car. All right. This is the Boston Rickshaw Company, the only auto rickshaw in New England. Let's give them a big wave. Woo! Can I hitch a ride home after this? It's getting chilly out here.
I don't know who this Richard Shaw is, but he's been providing transportation for centuries.
I see another float coming our way. You want to take it?
All right, and let's say hello to the No Bully Zone kids.
I love this float.
They're proud participants every year in this parade. The No Bully Zone kids team is active in Lowell and the surrounding communities. They want to remind everyone to stand up to bullying.
Put an end to it. Give them a big wave and a big round of applause. Woo! Got a nice nutcracker, some gingerbread men. Yeah, the gingerbread man, he had a rough life. He was definitely bullied, poor man. So I'm glad you guys are standing up for the gingerbread man. Got some dancing, little rocking around the Christmas tree. And who is coming up next in that snazzy car? Nice lights. See, I put lights like that on my car and everyone just thinks I'm goofy, but on that car it looks amazing.
That's a 2013 Chevy Corvette.
Ooh. And driving it is Butch Nordstrom. Everyone give him a wave. Hands on the wheel, Butch. Hands on the wheel. It's all fun and games till people get hurt. Hello.
Say hello to the folks from Youth Build.
Hello, everyone.
And that looks like the CTI, Community Teamwork Incorporated bus. That's a shiny school bus gang. They should all be that clean.
All right. Yes, next up we've got the Park Rangers and Lowell National Historical Park. Woo! The staff and volunteers from both sites hope you'll connect, discover, and explore the exciting activities that are happening in your national parks. Woo! Lowell has such a rich, fantastic history. What a great place to go learn about it and even experience some of it for yourself.
And they were kind enough to operate the Holly Jolly Trolley just around the corner from us. Did you all get to take a ride this year?
Oh. Coming up next, one of my favorite places in Lowell is Pollard Memorial Library. Since 1844, Lowell City Library has fostered and supported lifelong learning. Members of the library staff, trustees, foundation, and friends are walking in support of these efforts. Yay! Hooray for reading! Woo! And I see the Grinch. You're a mean one, so I hear. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Get it now. And next up, the Party Band.
You can't have a party in Lowell without the Party Band.
They're a punk funk brass band, homegrown in Lowell, and we love you. Woo! Play that funky music, Party Band. I want to hear it. All right, next up, you want to talk about this one? We want to mention a little something from earlier. Miss Royal American Beauty Brooke Riley was in Charles Bolio's RCC Classic Car. Brooke Riley is from Nashua, New Hampshire. She's a teacher in the Lowell Public Schools, teaching students with autism, grades 2 to 4. As Miss Royal American Beauty, Brooke works to raise knowledge and awareness for autism by participating in charity events and assisting with an organization known as Autism Eats. And let's thank those dancers from RHC. Let's give them a big round of applause. Woo!
And this is a 1977 Ford Cobra 1, a classic car driven by Kenny Everett. He's got the coolest antenna.
Uh-oh, that elf's holding on for dear life. Hold on tight, elf on the shelf. All right.
And these are our friends from the Khmer Post, USA, proud to participate in the City of Lights Parade. Khmer Post is the only free Khmer English newspaper that prints bi-weekly in the New England region, serving over 600,000 people annually.
Check it out, give it a read. There's some great stuff in there.
You need bigger print on those doors. I can't read that, so Ben.
Ooh, coming up next, shovel your sidewalks, and it is the most creative award. Oh no, that came earlier. That was the other DPW award, but this is awfully creative and we love them too. It's the street sweeper with Frosty the Snowman. Woo! Give them a big round of applause. Frosty, watch out for that sun. It gets hot soon. And thanks for keeping our streets clean.
Get the street sweepers going.
I know, you might as well work and play while you're here, right?
And now let's give a big Lowell welcome to the Cameroonians of Lowell Association, Camola, as it's known, a non-profit organization founded in June of 1992. Its membership comprises of Cameroonians in the greater Lowell area. The group is apolitical and strives to address issues affecting Cameroonians, affiliates, and Africans in Lowell and surrounding communities. In addition to assimilating into the Lowell community, the group aims to promote an opportunity for recreation and education of the Cameroonian culture while striving to promote common growth and advancement, as well as to give back to the less fortunate. Let's hear it for Camola!
Some nice lights on this lovely truck coming up. Hello!
Smith Vest, Event Production
Management, Jinx. Welcome to the parade. Let's give them a big round of applause. Get that candy. Ooh, light sticks, even better. Oh, coming up next, the City Manager Community Award goes to the Lowell Kinetic Sculpture Race. Woo! The Lowell Kinetic Sculpture Race, what a blast. Human-powered, all-terrain sculptures made from recycled materials battle through obstacles, including cobblestones, mud, water, and sand in this citywide racing spectacle. Save the date, Saturday, September 22nd, 2018, and get involved at www.lowellkinetic.com. That could be you!
How did that thing do in the water, by the way, guys? It floated?
Did you make it? It floated, that's good. As long as you don't sink. Let's give them all a big wave. Pirates this year, the theme for the Christmas parade. Love it. We got, I think this is this year's winners coming by, I do believe. From Eiffel Beauty, congratulations, the Lowell Tide. Next up, the American Red Cross of Massachusetts. You want to tell us a little bit about them?
I think I know a thing or two. The American Red Cross is a humanitarian organization responding to natural disasters throughout the country. The local team responds to disasters in the greater Lowell area, including house fires. Red Cross disaster education volunteers teach disaster preparedness to adults and children, and their home fire preparedness campaign installs free smoke and CO detectors in homes that need them. Let's hear it for the Red Cross, there when you need them.
Woo! They do first aid training and CPR training too, so if you need it, give them a call. Never hurts to be able to save a life. Oh, I hear another marching band coming up. The UMass Lowell Marching Band! The UMass Lowell Marching Band forms an integral part of the musical and athletic aspect of campus life, drawing members from virtually every department in the university. A major ensemble of the music department, the band has long established itself as one of the finest college marching bands in the Northeast. The UMass Lowell Marching Band's past seasons have included command performances for the President of the United States and the Governor of Massachusetts. Woo! For emphasis. The ensemble also performs at band competitions, parades, and halftime shows throughout New England. Let's give them a listen. Fantastic! Oh, listen to those trumpets. Get it. Woo.
Let's not forget the band joined by the Riverhawks' beloved mascot, Rowdy the Riverhawk.
Woo, give it up for Rowdy.
Catch him all around town, but don't miss him at the Songa Center for UMass Lowell hockey or men's and women's basketball.
Coming up next, we have Pride Star EMS. Pride Star EMS is the premier provider of medical transportation. A fleet of close to 70 vehicles provide emergency and non-emergency medical transportation in the Merrimack Valley and southern New Hampshire. Pride Star has 6 locations: Lowell, Lawrence, and Dracut in Massachusetts. In New Hampshire, they are located in Nashua, Raymond, and their newest location in Salem, New Hampshire. When the choice is yours for medical transportation, choose Pride Star. And coming up next, we have
the Salvation Army of Greater Lowell, part of an international movement motivated by the love of God. The Salvation Army of Greater Lowell provides a variety of services to empower youth, families, and seniors. At Christmas time, they are one of Santa's biggest helpers. Last year, they made sure over 1,500 children in the Greater Lowell area got to enjoy Christmas.
Aww.
Today, their youth and families are happy to represent the Salvation Army in this year's City of Lights Parade. And mark your calendar for Saturday, December 9th, the annual Salvation Army Radiothon, where they hope to raise over $200,000 to help people in need here in Greater Lowell.
Big round of applause. We love our do-gooders.
Who needs some money?
Everyone, really. Coming up next, we have Jeanne d'Arc Credit Union. Woo! For 105 years, that's a long time. Jeanne d'Arc Credit Union has been an active community partner with employees volunteering countless hours of service and endless giving to the community at large. Jeanne d'Arc lights up for you. What is Frosty the Snowman's favorite dessert? Cake. with lots of frosting. Yep. All right.
All right, we have another prize winner this year. The best use of theme goes to the Greater Lowell Technical High School float. They're joined by committee members Paul Morin, George O'Hare.
All right, and check out those lights. They are synced up with the music. Very nicely done.
So for those wondering, this year's theme is the Polar Express.
All aboard!
So they use students from their carpentry, painting, and design and electrical programs, working collaboratively to create this holiday float.
Good teamwork, everyone.
They even have a TV on there. Can we get the Auburn, Alabama game, please?
Can I just drive that for the whole winter season? Just go around town running my errands. I think that'll hold all my holiday shopping. Maybe. Oh, Run, Run, Rudolph. That's a good tune. Run, Run, Rudolph. Woo. Coming up next. Let's see. Please don't take it personally. It's the DPW helping out with the snow. What would we do without them in Massachusetts, right? Trying to keep the streets clear during all stages of the storm.
And take a picture. That's the last time that truck will be this shiny until next April.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for keeping us safe on the roads.
Let's give a big thank you to our veterans as well.
The heart of the traveling soldier supporting veterans.
Who needs a ride home? Hop on the bus. The Lowell Regional Transit Authority, proud to be a returning participant in this year's City of Lights Parade. Their drivers and staff wish everyone a happy and safe holiday season. Thank you for riding the LRTA system. And they have a lot of open seats.
Get your hot dogs! It's
The Mystery Machine and the Lowell Spinners!
Woo!
And the Canaligator sneaking his head out the sunroof.
Uh-oh. I'm ready for summer already. And it's only November. Coming up next, this is Mike Robinson driving his 1963 Chevy Nova. And Fred Mercado cruising his 1964 Corvair. A couple Cobras coming as well. The Roadrunners Car Club of Dracut, founded in 1958. Club members are happy to be part of this year's City of Lights Parade. Watch out for the salt on the roads this year.
A lot of classic cars this year, Marianne. Like the classic car race of a couple of summers ago.
Yeah. All right. Don't those cars look beautiful? Which one's your favorite? It's so hard to choose. There's so many. And they're all nicer than my own car.
I like the I think somebody wants to go a little faster than we're moving. What, are you late for dinner? Bring those ambulances back, we're gonna need them.
What did Frosty's girlfriend give him when she was mad at him?
The cold shoulder.
That's right. What does Frosty the Snowman take when he gets sick? A chill pill. Gonna make himself feel better. All right, I'm done with the bad jokes. No more. Give everyone a wave.
More classic
Hello.
cars and trucks.
And I think I see another float coming our direction.
Be impressed when I just see you walk home. That's it.
Think I see a Santa.
We had the Roadrunners Club of Drake had also just come by, founded in 1958. Their club members happy to be a part of this year's parade.
And this one I think is right up your alley. The WCAP float. Bringing up the rear.
Cindy's carrying the banner.
Everybody gets it.
Colonel Sam Bolton, owner of 980 WCAP, my boss,
Let's give him a big round of applause.
playing something a little more festive than what he usually plays on that bugle. And our friends at Arrow Container. That's the teddy bear in my office. Please put it back where it belongs when it's done.
Coming up, it looks like we have the Cycling Murrays. That is impressive. I would fall over in 2 seconds flat on one of those. Oh, look at that. It bounces up and down. I had a moment.
Cycling
How
and playing
neat.
the flute, the fife, whatever that instrument is.
Perhaps a piccolo. Wow. Hello, let's give them all a big wave. We got a cyclist in training too. Woo! Wow. Just like the elves up in the North Pole. I bet that's what they're all like. The next generation, we've got Mariah Rose. Everyone say, hi, Mariah. Hi, Mariah. Try not to run into each other. We can't handle that. Although we do have, it looks like an EMS right behind you. I wonder if that was a planned thing, you know? Just in case.
Perfectly positioned in case the tall unicycle goes down.
Oh, and they're all holding hands. Just showing off now. That's fabulous. It's a talented family. Woo! And over the bumpy road. What? It's the whole group.
For a moment there, I thought that was the family outcast.
Woo! Who needs the circus when you can just stay right here in Lowell? Amazing. You know, we do have a thing called Lowell's Got Talent at some point. We wish you a Merry Christmas too, and a Happy New Year. Woo! Give them one more big round of applause. Playing music and writing on that at the same time. That is true talent.
And using all their 15 minutes of fame.
Yes.
Let's welcome our friends from Trinity Ambulance, Trinity EMS, the largest ambulance provider in the region, currently serving the great residents of Lowell as their 911 ambulance provider since 1992. Trinity EMS, the city's 911 emergency ambulance provider. Say hello to them.
Woo! Thanks for saving lives every day.
And hope you don't need them.
Coming up, we have the Drakeit High School Marching Band. The Drakeit High School Marching Middies perform at a variety of events, both in and out of New England. They perform at all home and away Drakeit football games, and just recently performed on Main Street in the Magic Kingdom at Disney World. Let's give them a big round of applause. Woo! In a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go. Woo! Sing along! we have the lovely, the amazing Lola Bear! Woo! Lola Bear invites everyone to celebrate Winterfest 2018 on February 23rd and 24th with food, family fun, contests, and great attractions. Everyone give Lola a big wave. Hey, Lola! And now, can we get a big drum roll? Everyone just, the whole patting your legs like...
The moment you've all been waiting for. Santa and Mrs. Claus, driven by the Department of Public Works float. Please give them a great Lowell welcome and show them why we say there's a lot to like about Lowell. Make a little more noise for Santa.
It's Santa!
You want him to come back on Christmas Eve, don't you?
Yeah, I better show him some love. And Mrs. Claus, too, we love you! Woo! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! It's Santa! I'm on the nice list, I hope.
Not me. I'm getting cold again.
Santa Claus, down Santa Claus Lane. Sending Blixen and all his reindeer are pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Come Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when the chimes ring out, it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
4, 3, 2, 1. Light it up!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.